Hi, welcome back to my video. In this video we're going to be listening to music again, to a song more specifically, and the song for today is from Clean Bandit featuring Zara Larsson. The title is Symphony. If you know that song, it's been very popular. It's been like one of the most amazing songs for a couple of years back then. And it's been also my favorite song, obviously, because I just love Clean Bandit and Zara Larsson. So we're going to be discussing some important points from the song and to improve our English language. To improve our English. So without further ado, let's just get started.
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence, a rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find the key without you. And now your song is a repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony. I'm sorry if it's all too much, but every day you hear I'm healing. And I was running out of love. I never thought I'd find this feeling. But I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. And now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony. Like a love song on the radio. We hold me tight and not let go. And now your song is on repeat, and I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony. Like a love song on the radio. Symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony. Like a love song on the radio. We hold me tight and not let go.
Well, that was Clean Bandit and Zara Larsson. And what do you think? I believe you also love the song, right? Anyway, so from the lyrics, from the song itself, we're going to be learning some, let's say, vocabulary, or let's say pronunciation if necessary. And right now I have quite abundance of new vocabulary for all of us. So the first one, let's discuss the title, Symphony. So if you pay attention, the word symphony, there is like a P and H, right? P and H, symphony. So if you find the word, an English word with P and H, we pronounce it as F. So the sound turns F, yeah? Symphony, symphony. So sometimes if you pronounce it quite quickly or naturally, you don't really pronounce the M perfectly, perfectly. So it's not really symphony, but like symphony, 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 yeah? So yeah, symphony. So what is actually a symphony? Symphony here is actually a noun, and it says that from Cambridge Dictionary, a long piece of music for an orchestra. So this is actually a part of music, and it's intended for orchestra, yeah. Jadi yang lebih besar, orchestra. The next one we have rhapsody. A rhapsody for you and me. Rhapsody. What about rhapsody? What is rhapsody? Rhapsody is also a noun, and it says that rhapsody is a piece of music as well that has no formal structure and expresses powerful feelings. To be honest, I'm not really good at music because it's not really my my major, but I can tell you that rhapsody is also a piece of music, but it's more like a free, I would say, because it expresses powerful feelings and there is no formal structure. So it's actually, like up to you. No specific rules how to sing that song, how to create that piece of music. Right, correct me if I'm wrong, and if you find other ideas, if you know what rhapsody is actually then you can just put them in the comments below. Alright, the next one, we go to more fun vocabulary, because I'm not really good at music, yeah? Timeless. Timeless. The lyrics is in and every melody is timeless. What is timeless? Timeless, you can actually check time, but then less. It means there are two definitions of timeless. The first one, it's not changing for over the years, from the past into the future, probably. So, for example, the city has a timeless quality. The city has a timeless quality. So, since the past until the future, from the past till the future, the city has always a very good reputation, That's what we call it as a timeless quality. So it's forever. I would say it's actually forever, and it's not changing. The second definition of timeless is actually not limited. Not limited. So it's like, basically it's quite the same, right? Like not changing. This one is like not limited. For example, a timeless book, a timeless film, and a timeless painting. Yeah. So it means this book has a great value and it will last forever. Great value. The painting, it's so beautiful. Like, for example, like Mona Lisa painting in Paris, for example. So it's actually one of the timeless painting. Yeah. The next one, we go to the next lyrics. Life was stringing me along. Life was stringing me along. It's a phrasal verb. It means to deceive someone for a long time about what you are really intending to do. So, gampangnya adalah in Indonesian we call it as PHP. Like you have given your words to the person that you're talking to, but then like at the end you don't really fulfill your promise. You don't really keep your promises. Like you just let it be like that without really fulfilling your promises. So it's not really such a good kind of person, right? So the example here is he strung her along for years, saying he would marry her and divorce his wife. So he has been promising to the woman that he just met, for example, that he would actually marry her and he would, you know, like divorce his own wife, but then like it just doesn't happen, you know, and the woman keeps waiting for the man's promises. So it's like bahasa in Indonesian language. False hope. Yeah, that's a good one. False hope. Yeah, that's actually string me along. And please keep this in mind. The string here itself is actually a verb. It belongs to an irregular verb. So if you use it in the past, or let's say use it in the present perfect, for example, so the form of string changes into strung. So the second form of string is strung, and then the last form, the third form of string is also strung. So the second and the third form of string is strung. String, strung, strung. Okay? Awesome. The next one, we go to the lyrics of Then you came and you cut me loose. Then you came and you cut me loose. So here I'm going to highlight the cut me loose. Cut me loose itself means to behave in an uncontrolled way, or let's say in a wild way. So you just can't really control yourself if someone cut you loose, you know. So how to easily imagine the definition of cut me loose? You know, you just imagine that you are chained. Let's say you are chained, and then like someone just like, you know, break the chain, and then you are gone. You know, like you just like free. The next one, we go to was solo singing on my own. So solo, there's also another song of the title is Solo, but we're gonna discuss that song later. But solo itself here means it can be like three functions. I mean, this word has three functions. The first one, it can be adjective, and then like adverb, and also a noun. So we're going to discuss one by one. If solo functions as an adjective, it means alone. But if solo becomes an adjective, they cannot stand alone. So it has to be paired with a noun, you know. So you can't really say, I am solo, if you want to use it as an adjective. So you have to put a noun first. For example, I am a solo singer. I'm a solo singer, so it becomes an adjective, yeah? And the noun is like singer, like that. And then the next one, it also becomes adverb. Adverb, it means you do it without other people. You know, like for example, you go somewhere, you're on holiday, and then like you travel to Europe, or let's say to the United States of America, but you just go there alone. So that means you say, I travel solo. I'm traveling solo. That's what it means, yeah, so alone. And then the last one, solo also functions as a noun. So if it functions as a noun, it means a musical performance by one person alone. So it tends to be for, you know, in a musical performance. The next one, we go to the lyrics of and every day you're here, I'm healing. And every day you're here, I'm healing. I'm healing. So healing here, it means you know, like recovered, I would say. So if you have wounds and you have, let's say, you're sick, or you have like specific kinds of scars or injury, and then if they are healing, it means they're getting better. You know, they're getting better. So for example, the wounds were gradually healing. And in this example, normally you can also add up. So it becomes the wounds were gradually healing up. Okay? The next one, we have the last one, it will be and I was running out of luck. Running out of luck. Out of luck means, this is also an idiom, it means unable to have or unable to do something what you want. So I'm out of luck. It means I just really can't do exactly what I have been planning, you know, what I'm going to do, so you're just unable to do that. And the opposite of out of luck is in luck. In luck, not in of luck, in luck. So in luck and out of luck. In luck, of course, that's the opposite. It means you are able to do what you want, but out of luck is you are unable to do what you want. Right, so that was actually the discussion for today's Kamu Lagu. And I'm gonna see you again next time in another music video and another discussion. So thank you and goodbye.